Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for joining this video reading session. This is your November prediction for all the Aries people. If you're a sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign in Aries, this is a reading for you. Now, of course, if you're a cross watcher, welcome to watch this video. If you have a good friend, a family member, or someone you deeply care about who is an Aries, you should watch this video. Perhaps you will also be able to provide some useful guidance for them. Now, today, we're going to use Oracle of the Celestial Deities and Oracle of the Mythic Heroes, together with some other tarot cards pull to read your general energy, your career, and your relationship. Now, with all that being said, let's get started. So first of all, we're going to pull, first of all, 3 cards, all right? Actually 4 cards, right? So in the sequence of your general energy, your communication and your interaction, your career, and finally your relationship, right? And let's see what's coming up for you guys. All right. For all the Aries, now your general energy for November is Vulcan. Your communication and interaction, you have got the Sun. Okay. For your career, your professional development, we have got Uranus. And finally, for your love and relationship, we have called Venus. Right. Nice. All right. So we're going to pull a little bit more tarot cards just to delve a little bit deeper into your November energy, all my Aries. All right, Lois, let's have a look. Okay. Universe, please kindly provide us some useful guidance and wisdom for all the Aries people. Now, for your communication and interaction, we've got 4 of Cups. For your professional development, we have got 10 of Cups. And for your love and relationship, we have got Ace of Cups. Wow, that's a lot of Cups card coming out for you guys. Beautiful. Okay. Now, later, we're going to pull one last card as a general advice, right, for Aries people. But first of all, let's focus on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 7 cards that we have already put out for you. First of all, Aries, your general energy is Vulcan sitting on top. Vulcan in ancient Roman mythology is a god of the metalcraft, and he's a very industrious, hardworking god. Very humble. His keyword is productivity and humility. One of the things about this month, Aries people, is to really dig really deeply, right, into your productivity and focus on what you are able to produce and what you're able to create in your own world. This could be about maybe putting a lot of effort into working, putting a lot of effort into a project that you want to accomplish in the near future. Vulcan is also telling you to pay attention to the details, right? And the microscope things, right? So that you become very sufficient and very good at problem solving and organization and arrangement. I always associate this Vulcan energy with the constellation sign of Virgo, because this is about that kind of detail-oriented mindset. That's about that kind of detail-oriented tasks that you might need to focus on at this moment. So Aries, I would say that if you have something, if you wonder in your own mind, so what's the focus now? What do I need to do? Vulcan is very much about that kind of detailed work and detailed attention you can pay. Especially, I would say this is about your career, okay? Or some kind of creative work that you want to do, because you do have got the Sun below that, though this could also be about a creative project. If you have children, this could also be about how you deal with your children, right? You put your effort into taking care of the family, taking care of the home. Now, when it comes to your communication, you've got the Sun below you. Now, one of the things about you guys is this month, the key word is talk or speak very clearly, right? Avoid confusion, avoid being vague with the people around you. The Sun is the energy of light, right? It's the energy of clarity. When the Sun comes out, everything comes out in the on the surface, right? There's no secrets, no darkness, and no doubts. The sun sitting in the communication is about being very clear and being very direct about what you want, what is important, what you want to achieve, and what you want to avoid. So when it comes to this kind of energy, what I would definitely say to you guys is that sometimes, of course, we can feel very humble, where we feel like, I'm not sure if I should say this, I'm not sure if I should put myself out there. The sun tells you that absolutely what you need to do is to be very clear. Now, because we also have got the Four of Cups below that, now on the card, you can see there are three women. All right. In the middle, the girl in the white dress, her name is Psyche. And around her, the two girls, right? One in black and one in red. They're gossiping at her ear and saying, oh, you should, do this and you should do that. Now, we're not going to dig very deeply into the story. You can search the story of Psyche and Cupid, and you will find the story. But in essence, this card usually tells you that you have to be careful with not being clear with what you truly want and what you truly desire. And sometimes this could be very much because you are influenced by the people around you, because people are either, yapping at your ear, this and that, and you'll be like, oh, really? Oh, okay. So maybe, oh, maybe you're right. Maybe, I'm just confused or whatever that is. The sun with the Four of Cups really tells you that you have to be very, very direct, and you have to be very sure about what is your desire and what is a truth to you. Let's put it this way. All right. On the left side, we are seeing the career and the professional development energy, and I love this Uranus with the Ten of Cups. Uranus energy usually saying that there could be something new, or there could be something that you are not 100% familiar with coming to in a professional sense. And so what you need to do is that you need to be very open-minded. This could be about your learning, studying, being exposed to new knowledge, new wisdom, new technology. Specifically, I mean, Uranus is a modern ruler of Aquarius, which is a symbol of technology, internet, AI, all these kind of things. And so what I do feel about this is perhaps in terms of work, a lot of Aries people this month, you will actually delve into a lot of futuristic learning. So this could be about maybe if you work for a corporate environment, your company would tell you, okay, so within the next several weeks, we're going to start a new system. We're going to adopt this new technology into our company service or our work, and you need to learn about this. You need to be familiar about this, right? And the Ten of Cups is actually a very happy, fulfilling card. And with this Ten of Cups in your work, I do feel that, well, the new things are coming in. You do have the support from your colleagues. You do have the support from the people you work with. And for some of you guys, maybe this could even be about maybe you're starting a new job, right? Recently, or you're going to start a new job very soon, but you will feel that the environment is very harmonious to you. It's going to give you this emotionally fulfilling feeling there, even though the new things you have to learn can be a little bit burdensome. But there is generally speaking, there is that sense of like supportive energy in there. So I like this. All right. Now, again, when it comes to when I'm, let's say, embracing this new technology, new learning, new knowledge, new training, right, new content, then what should I focus on? Coming back to this Vulcan energy, Vulcan is always about being humble, right, and just you bury your head in your work and do your job. So I think that with this group, right, one thing you also need to do with your career development or your study is about that sense of patience, that you're taking your time to absorb all the new information there with the Uranus. But Vulcan tells you that sometimes it does take time. But have faith that it's all gonna come to you. It's all gonna be fine with the Ten of Cups also as an advice card. All right. Enjoy your work, okay, in November, Aries. Now, when it comes to love and relationship, very interesting. You got Venus, you got Ace of Cups. Now, these two cards are perfect for love, I have to say, Aries, because Venus is attraction, right? It's the sense of vulnerabilities. You feel that somehow you're very attracted to someone. And this could be about maybe you're meeting someone new. This could be about suddenly you feel this very emotionally open, right, moment towards someone or a situation. Of course, if you're single, this would be perfect. If you're already attached, this could be a beautiful moment when you reestablish your sense of love with your existing partner. Now, Ace of Cups is always a card teaching you how to open your heart and giving yourself a chance to really embrace love rather than running away from it. Now, because you got Vulcan on top, which is representing your current energy, I have a very strong feeling for some of you guys, Aries. Maybe for some of you guys, you are not very confident in relationships. Now, for example, if you're single, this could be maybe because you are hurt in the past, or this could be about maybe you've been single for a long time. And when it really comes to, okay, now the attraction is coming, the beautiful things are in front of you, and you are not sure whether you can handle it, or you are not sure how to, pursue this love feeling, right, inside you. And the only advice that I can give to you about this is with the Ace of Cups. Also, this is really about giving yourself a chance, giving yourself, not just yourself, but giving love a chance, if you know what I mean, right? And just be open towards it and explore what that means. Sometimes, and of course, it does not mean that, whatever you want will always come to you. But with Venus and Ace of Cups, I really feel that it's not really about whether this is the right one for you. But the key message is perhaps you can use this attraction, or you can use this love experience and this feeling as a training, if you know what I mean, right? To learn how to be open, to learn how to embrace love and embrace your emotion. Now, there's another thing that I do want to say about this group. Now, 10 of Cups, 4 of Cups, Ace of Cups. You can see all of them are Cups card. So what does that mean? When you have all the tarot cards in Cups, this is very much about dealing with your feelings, emotion, love. It's less about your intellectual pursuit, or this less about materialistic things. Because you got a lot of cups card out, I would say that for this month's Aries, it's very much about how much you know about your inner self. This is about how much you know about how emotion works for you, or your emotion works against you. And so I would highly, highly recommend Aries people in the month of November to really spend some time with your inner world and to ask yourself, where is love and where is my emotion, and how is my emotion how am I harmonizing my emotion with me? And I guarantee you that by knowing and learning how to work with your feelings, you're going to make a lot of differences in your current energy. All right, now we're going to pull one last card as your advice. Okay, we're going to use Oracle of the Mythic Heroes. Where are the cards? Here we go. Okay. So we're going to pull one card from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes as a general advice and the top energy, right, for all our Aries in November. Let's have a look. Thank you, universe. Just one card. Aristotle service. Like, what did I say about Vulcan energy? I said this card is about your industriousness. It's about hardworking. It's about being humble. It's about, crafting, right? And then we've got Aristotle. Now, this card says service. I feel like for a lot of Aries people, maybe this month, you might just be feeling a little bit, I don't know. I mean, to put it in a good way, this is about you really get yourself into the detailed work, right? And the service you need to provide, right? And the daily operational stuff. And for some of you guys, maybe you might even feel this is a little bit too mundane for you and too low key and not exciting enough, as Aries always loves adventure, new things, right? Independence. But this Arista always tells you that when you are actually in a mundane work or a mundane job or a mundane daily life, what kind of excitement, what kind of joy can you actually gain through those mundane practices? Sometimes life is not just about all the fireworks, right? And all the exciting events happening one after another. Sometimes it's about the mundane daily operation that you do have to do, that you do have to go through, every day, every week, right? Your tasks, right? And the things you have to do either for you or for your family or for your clients or for your boss. But Aristotle says, but that's where your value is. Sometimes it's because of those mundane services and the mundane tasks that you're going through and you're providing, the service you're providing, which makes you shine, which makes you valuable, which makes people appreciate your existence. Okay, so this month, Aries people, don't ignore or don't neglect the service you're providing for the people around you. Of course, we're humble, but also it means our humble service or our humble productivity, it's something that is going to become the best treasure you are bringing to this world. And that's also going to bring all the appreciation and the validation that you always desire. All right. Thank you so much, Aries. I wish all of you guys a wonderful November ahead of you. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next video. Bye.